Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This terrific, familiar sight for all who follow Latin American football. It has featured in so many famous international tournaments. We have already started here. Now it's Rafa Silva, and the counter is on. Now it's Isco, and he welcomes it in. Luca Bacchio! That was superb goalkeeping.
Luca Bacchio is offering a wry smile there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's worked it through. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. Bino Gittins. He is just caressing the ball. Rafa Silva, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Strasbourg are behind here despite their domination of possession. Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luca Bacchio. Spread neatly. Now it's Isco. Now it's Kubo.
Strasbourg really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in. Palmer. Played with finesse. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Strasbourg with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Palmer. Palmer gets a cross in. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's given a throw. And it's Palmer. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kubo, who's set up one goal so far. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pedro. Looking to play him in. Palmer. Tries a deft little ball. Gets the shot away! In he goes again! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean,
that could spell trouble. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro. Pedro Neto. Luca Bacchio. And that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is Silva. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Strasbourg will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business.
Strasbourg have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lavia. Palmer looking to add to his goal. Now that looks... And he shoots! That's another chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pedro Neto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lavia. Now Colwell. And he's chosen to go back, and it's Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Strasbourg really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Luca Bacchio. Pedro Neto. Octavio. That's headed upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7. Entrará al campo.
Zakaria.
Número 41. Se va a realizar un
That's
cambio.
really well manoeuvred. Lukabakio.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pinches it off him.
La cantidad de
Lovely pass,
espectadores
but
de este
can he get
partido
there?
fue de 45.996.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Strasbourg still have the cards to affect this game. Lavia. And it's Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Chips it through. Palmer. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Lavia. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So,
Número
third
14.
corner of the game.
Número 11.
Cleared away.
Número 19. Número 21. Cambio.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Strasbourg get their fourth corner. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his... Oh, shooting chance! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Strasbourg will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And this is Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Strasbourg really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Big chance! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Trossard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold it.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Strasbourg looking to pass their way through. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ansu Fati usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Paz. Now it's Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. No way through, so back it comes. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Paz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he cuts out the supply. He's hit it long, but astray. And he's quick to get it clear again. Tomiyasu gets rid without sophistication. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a threatening ball, strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is through here. And the referee brings it to a close. Strasbourg.